you have to have some grounding in reality. You have to have some time in the industry. A mining engineer, a chemical engineer, a civil engineer, a electronics engineer, a mechanical engineer, and architecture student, everybody is today going to an IT company and doing the same. Believe me. At some point of time say, after some time you can say, they are doing something else. Somebody is doing some developing some software for some mobile phone or something. But when they are taken in, all these engineers are going into an IT company and doing the same.
I think we'll do the last two questions from the audience which are
First, just some comments. As an ex-student, I don't think that there is anything wrong in selling soap with you as and there is nothing wrong in joining the IT industry or the IT services industry. It is just a comment. One thing I think, why are we putting the onus on the students that they are training and going somewhere else? What is our social system, the political system, the industrial leadership in this country doing to attract people in a chemical plant in say Jamnagar, which is going to offer a budding engineer from IIT a better working and professional environment than he can get what the IT services industry can provide. You tell me what are the other people doing? If they can do that, automatically people will try to go to places that can provide a future to their aspirations. I am not going to go to a steel plant in Jharkhand if I can get better opportunities elsewhere. That is what happened when we saw the first stage of brain drain in India, that people went to the US because in India they were not getting the opportunity to fulfill what they wanted to do. That has changed because now India has opened up in different areas to be able to fulfill some of those. Now I think it is the turn of the social engineering and the industrial sector to really step up and say, why are people going to the IT services industry? What did they do magical that they are able to attract? It's not the money, I can tell you. There are a lot of other things that goes around providing or addressing the aspiration of a budding engineer that attracts the IT services industry. I am from there, so I know exactly what we do. So the other industrial segments needs to step up and do that.
Can I ask you one question?
Please do, sir.
A engineering student when he passes out and he joins an IT industry in today's context, where there are, in one company there are probably 50,000 IT engineers working, and he joins the batch of that 50,000 IT engineers. Vis-a-vis an engineering student who goes and, I am not from Reliance, and I don't hold any listing for Reliance, but vis-a-vis somebody who goes and joins Tata Steel and works there for 5 years. This guy goes and joins IT company, works for 5 years, and this guy goes to Tata. Ultimately the individual will do what he thinks is best for him, So I am asking you a question. The guy who goes and joins an IT company and works there for 5 years, and the guy who goes and joins and works in Tata Steel or Reliance for 5 years, what do you think, in your estimate, is the likelihood of between these two guys to make a better career?
Depends.
I think taking a fight for IT services by vis-a-vis core engineering, I think we will get it wrong. It is not against IT services. It is against, I think the core engineering industry must learn